So this is the worker pair. As you can see, I've added the thread to the bobbin. We're now going to put the hitch on. Okay, so if you can see that there. Thread comes from the bobbin. Your finger goes underneath. Twist it round. And then this part here goes on the top of your bobbin. Like that. If you put your thumb on it there, you should be able to pull it from the ball and tighten it up. So I'll be winding the other one and I'll show you how I'm going to do that one as well. So I've pulled off around about 85, 90 centimeters, about just over 3 feet of thread, because these are workers and they will be using more thread than normal. So it's always worth putting extra on your workers, because otherwise they will run out. They're the ones doing all the work. So secure it with a few turns underneath, and then we are going to just wind that on there. Try and tuck the tail in as I go, otherwise you get little strands that are really quite irritating. It's just winding up and down the bobbin as we go, just pulling it towards the inside of your hand, winding it clockwise onto the bobbin. Nice even strokes, so it's not lumpy, not bumpy, very, very even. As far as you can go. You will find eventually it will catch up with the other bobbin. There we go. So always make sure when you're putting a hitch on that the thread is as close to the top as you can. So just if you're at the bottom, unwind a bit and just wind it all back up again. So we're doing the hitch again. So I hold the bobbin in my left hand. Thread goes over the top of your finger. Twist it over so that the bobbin thread is on the bottom and the other thread is on the top, and then that goes over your top of your bobbin and pull to secure. If you find your bobbins are overwound and the hitch pops off the top of the bobbin or the head, the neck, you can always move the hitch down to on top of the thread, and that will give it some extra grip if you are finding that it is falling off all the time. You could also get very tiny little hair claws, tiny little hair grips that you can just clip on to the bobbin, that will also hold your threads safe and secure and stop them from unwinding. If you pull them apart, you should see that they are nicely secured on there. These are the workers. We are ready to work our pattern.